enough nutrients throughout the day to continue burning calories efficiently. But then another one of its most important roles is to tell you that you are full, because on the other side of it, there's a hormone in your body called ghrelin, and it has the complete opposite effect. Not only does it promote fat storage.
Mom made short-staffed on top of PTO. We had a couple call-out, so we're just extra short today. I've made the team aware to see if they can pick up any extra hours. And I'll just see if they'll try to add.
Are you serious?
We just kind of hit that point this morning where we switched from basic cues to now all of the specialty pods.
First play, first pass for Brady. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The Giants at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
Cover! Roll 50.
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 21. Brady to throw again. That is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Touchdown! A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And out across midfield down to the 45. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun, Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have the Bears' 1st down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Again, Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On 1st down, it's Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Chase Claypool, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to... He's got a man, complete! Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, 63 yards. And the Giants have moved out in front. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. And this one is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Throwing on 3rd down. Fields. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Fields. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 49 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Check it, reload! Hey, check it! Alert!
The slot man in motion right. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, 66. Shadow.
Now Brady. And that one complete to Hodgins. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line.
Hey, ball 66.
Now Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ball 50.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
To throw again on second down. Brady going back to Allen. He's got him again. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From the 6. Jones hit and the ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Slot man moves right. On 2nd and 12, Brady. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw is Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Bears. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Brady now to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Here's Jones on the return. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The Bears and the Giants both looking to improve their passing games in 2022. That's for sure. Last year, the Bears ranked number 30 in the NFL in passing yards. The Giants actually one spot worse at number 31. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To the air again, Fields. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. To throw again on second down, Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He's going to go up top again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Taken from about the 12 and able to get this out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Fields on first down. Hoisted, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw is Fields. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off play action. Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Six yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And does a nice job to hold him just a couple.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's...
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now on 2nd and 13, Brady looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, goal 66.
Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Cover, cover. 450. 72.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
72.
To throw, it's Brady. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Hey, Alabama.
Now Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Allen. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Alpha. Ozzy. Second.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Claypool with another catch. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Here's Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play action. It's Fields. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, Fields. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. The slot man in motion right. Throwing is Brady on third down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Brady going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A give to Barkley out of the gun. On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Brady. He's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Gano the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. One last throw here for Fields. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. And by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw for both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Giants, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrument